Hello, this is going to be Solidworks practice problem 7.3, and if you want to follow along, make sure to follow the link in the description, which will take you to the official Solidworks practice problem database. So let's get started. First, set your units to MMGS. Start your sketch in the right plane. Set up your vertical center line for the mirror, or the revolve, I mean. And then we will create a horizontal line into diagonal, into another horizontal. Before we use the offset tool, let's set our arcs. So we'll click sketch fillet, extend this. First, let's extend this line a little bit so that the fillet won't destroy anything. So let's go sketch fillet. Let's put a fillet of R3 in this corner. Select OK. Let's apply a fillet of R6 to the next corner. Select OK. And let's dimension the distance between this center point and this end point as being 8. And let's dimension the distance between this arc center point and the center line as being 39, which is half of 78. And from there, we'll have to use the offset tool. And we'll offset the line by 3 millimeters. Let's reverse that offset like this. Select OK. Then let's make sure this horizontal line is horizontally constrained with the origin, or coincident with the origin, like this. Let us close off this end with 3-point arc. And close off this end with a line. Let's dimension this arc as being R1. Oh, actually, no. Right here, this is obviously supposed to be tangent. On the other side too. There we go. Okay. And then the angle between this inner line and the center line is going to be 9 degrees. And finally, the distance between the bottom edge and the very top edge is going to be 58. Like so. And now we have a fully defined sketch. Which we will now revolve. Select OK. So there's one cupcake holder. Now we need to make a linear pattern of a 4x2 cupcake holder tray. So we will select linear pattern from features. And we will have 2 directions. And for our references, we will select the planes as our direction reference. So I guess we'll make one along the right plane and another one along the front plane. So I guess we'll start with the right plane. And the distance between each will be 86. And there will be exactly 2 instances. And then along direction 2 will be the right plane. Oh, actually, no. Along direction 2 should be the front plane. And then there will be 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 4 instances, each with a spacing of 86. And then the feature we're selecting will be the revolve. Should have it like this. I kind of, yes. Let's see, I want to reverse the direction. I want this to be in the top left corner, so I guess we will select reverse and reverse, yes. So it should be like this, and that should be correct. Select OK, there we go. Now obviously, the first thing that you'll notice is that this is not a tray. It's just a bunch of cupcake holders with some gaps in between, and there's no rectangular feature here. So we'll have to create our own rectangular feature. But before we do that, we need to make sure that these holes stay where they are. So let's create a sketch on the front face of the plane, or front face of the revolve. And it's a little difficult to see how to convert the entities. But basically, from this like fillet looking surface up to this, up to the top surface, this line is going to be converted. So convert that, convert this, and repeat it for all 8 of them. Convert this. Now with all those circles converted, we will draw our rectangular profile, our rectangular feature, which will be the tray. And you do not need dimensions for it, you just need tangent relations. And the last one, like so. Oh, tangent, select, okay. So I have it like this. So obviously we'll want to extrude it downwards instead of upwards. So we'll say feature, extrude by space, reverse the direction, and this will be extruded down let's see. Yes, it will be extruded down by 3. We will select OK. And there you have your completed cupcake tray. Now let's check the answer. For the mass properties, the volume should be 400,768 cubic millimeters. Hope you learned something from this video. Oh wait, I actually forgot of some fillets. So let's go back to features and fillet those corners to be a fillet of R10. Do that right now. Completely forgot about those fillets. Okay, there you go. So now that should be complete. Okay, so let's check the answer again. So now the answer is 400,511 cubic millimeters for the volume. I hope you learned something from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.